We were saddened that this morning there was an outbreak of fire in one of the business areas on General Waruingi. A tyre shop was badly damaged, but fortunately there were no fatalities or casualties. But I want to pay a special tribute to the firefighters from the Nairobi City Council, the Kenya Defence Force, and the National Youth Service, as well as the National Disaster Agency, which coordinated successfully to squash the fire. I also want to thank the National Police Service, who were able to keep law and order and absolutely made sure that there was no any looting or any criminal activities during this particular moment. So far, the fire has been extinguished, but I think the business people who own the tyre shops have suffered huge losses, and I hope that they will be able to recover and get back to business.
There have been so many fires in Kamukunji constituency. How do you think this is affecting you as the MP of this area? There was a fire in Kitui village, there's another in Waruingi, and now there's a fire in the city.
Well, it's terrible because yesterday there was a fire in Blue Estate where we lost one person, Robinson Jogu, and about 100 families left homeless. And we've had many other fires, and we have been calling for an investigation to look at the underlying problems and to be able to find sustainable solutions. And this is the responsibility of the Nairobi City Council, which is in charge of fire issues. And we hope that this could be looked into so that we can find a more sustainable approach to fighting fires. I think, for example, most of the reasons why fires have happened in the informal settlements is either because people are stealing electricity, but increasingly faulty gas cylinders. I think they may need some civic education, some engagement, and this is a collective issue. But so far, we have suffered many losses. We've lost many lives. In the case of Kitui village, we had 7 people who died in the first incident. And this is the 8th person to die in Kamukunji because of fire.
What do you think is the immediate action that, if taken, can really help mitigate some of these fires? Because like today, there was a case where the vehicles took a bit of time. Some didn't even have enough water. So it took a lot of time to really...
Well, there are 2 types. One is how to prevent fires. And I think that is much more important. And the second element is to have better equipment, better activities, better trained personnel to do it. But I must say today's activities, when these people came to fight this fire, they gallantly fought against the fire. It was a very fierce fire. The tires are combustible. And I think they did a fantastic job. But we obviously need more fire stations. We need more fire equipment. And because of the traffic congestion, the timeline of when you call for firefighters and the time they arrive at the scene, there's a bit of a gap because Kenyans have not yet conditioned themselves to allowing emergency service people to be able to go through our busy streets. And I think something can be done about that as well.
Thank you.